looking back on a movie, there's big chunks that were written and parts that were improvised, and it's usually all just mixed up together. So, but we were encouraged. You know, Jay is he wants you to improvise, and it's kind of a great way to work. And
yeah, comedy sometimes can be interchangeable parts. So, especially with a joke, you kind of sometimes try to custom fit the scene with various jokes that you've maybe covered. So it's good to improvise.
Here's an example of an improvised moment, okay? When Marty is leaving the city hall after he's registered for the election, and we're telling him to push the door instead of pull it, and he says, push it real good. Improvise.
It was all Zach.
All that.
The door stuff actually was improvised. The whole door stuff was improvised. That was nice.
Really?
And then I thought it would just be a good joke that a guy who's kind of so clueless doesn't know how to work a door. That's pretty base dumb.
Any inspirations for these characters that we can name?
Fawn Hall for me. Anybody remember Fawn Hall? Anyone? Nope.
Fawn Hall. Was that a Clinton?
Fawn Hall was Oliver Stone, right? I don't know.
Ollie North.
Ollie North. I mean Oliver Stone. Ollie North. Yes.
I used Betsy Ross as an inspiration. She made the American. You know what she did.
I mean, come on.
She designed the American Girl dolls.
She used to work at American Apparel.
She was at American Apparel. That's what it was.
We know our history. That's what
why
people would ask us about American
our
history.
Knowledge of history.
That's what we need.
That's where we connected.
Yeah.
Keeping track of our own presidential race this year, and anybody that you're backing or anything, sort of paying attention to what's going on, and how do you feel about this presidential race?
Who are the guys again?
I'll tell you. Michael Dukakis.
Yes.
And
what's the second guy?
Yeah, the second guy's
anyone know? Chewbacca.
Yes.
Yeah.
God. Nice. Dukakis, Chewbacca. We're back with the Dukakis Chewbacca debate.
I like the Rainbow Land debate, which Zach Galifianakis finds an essay that Will Ferrell wrote in the second grade about a pot of gold at the end of a rainbow that's shared with the elves and the teddy bear or something, and accuses him of being into redistribution of wealth and therefore a communist. And that triggers a giant riot. And something about the way they improvised all the fighting and the way Dylan McDermott and Jason Sudeikis get into it, and the guy standing up screaming, and I don't want to live in Rainbow Land, just the absurdity of it, and how that one scene really stands for the entire political process as it is today, and how where it's all heading, I think.
I mean, is it hard to sort of keep a straight face when you're working with these two behind you here with Will and Zach?
You have no idea. I mean, it's insane. It's like every minute of the day, and it doesn't stop, by the way, from the moment you get there to the moment you leave. It's just one thing after another, and you're just trying to keep it together.